Why are talaq ratio so high in our community now? Why? Because women are starting to learn about their rights. Islamic rights that they had 1400 years ago, but only now they're learning them. Culture's the problem. Islam is the solution. Let me say that again. Culture is the problem. Islam is the solution. If you think Islam is not the solution, say your kalima again. Because that's what we entered into, right? What does it mean, udkhulu fi silmi kafa, enter into deen completely? Okay, I like rosé, but I don't like namaz. I like hajj, but I don't like giving zakat. That's manmani deen, yaar. Go into full deen, properly. There's no choice. You make qurban of your own desires. Islam, it doesn't just mean peace. It means submission. To submit yourself to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I said, when we're looking for rishta for our children, be realistic. In UK, and this is why it's funny, some people they look for abroad because they know that they can get someone of a different standard who's also going to manj your bartan, do all your cleaning, do your jaru safai, and still sit there humbly while the mother-in-law acts like Fir'aun and tells her what to do. Well, some of you may think, bloody, a bit radical, isn't it? Yes, it is, but that's the truth. Because we deal with the problems. Our phones ring. Mufti Saab's rang twice last week. Mine also rang similarly as well. And people, they shed their tears. ये तो बड़े दीनदार अपने आप को कहलवाते हैं. इनकी तो इतनी लंबी लंबी दाढ़ियाँ हैं. And मेरे साथ, this was happening to myself, Mawli Saab. Why don't you speak about these issues? I said, Ben, हम तो यही बात कर रहे हैं 10 साल से. The reality is, like I said, Allah Ta'ala made the Institute of Nikah. It's sacred. It's sacred to make sukoon. Don't do anything that will jeopardize that sukoon. Look for barabari. Look for people that are on the same sort of page. Why did ulama say, why is there this discussion about getting married within barabari? Why? For example, let me make this very clear. It mentioned the hadith, تُنْكَحُ الْمَرْأَ لِأَرْبَعٍ. A woman gets married for 4 things, لِحَسَبِهَا لِمَالِهَا وَلِجِمَالِهَا وَلِدِينِهَا. For her hasab nasab, meaning her family, maybe Qurayshi, Ansari, so on, her wealth, her beauty, and her deen. Abdul said, give deen the preference. Why? Because if a person's not so wealthy, but they're deendar, it will work. If a person's from a high family, low family, but they're very deendar, it can work. It will work, inshallah. If someone is someone is very attractive, someone is not so attractive, but deen is there, guzara chal jayega.